We're live!
Keychains, lettercraft, necklaces. Did you know you can make all of these in school for free?
Welcome back to CTV Tries, where we try what Ngee Ann's sandbox of activities has to offer. Today, we're going to be trying Makers Academy, so let's go!
With us are our special guests, Kaylin and Ngee, who are members of Makers Guild, a CCA under Makers Academy. So, we'll let Kaylin explain what Makers Academy can do.
Hi, my name is Kaylin and I'm president of Makers Guild. Everyone can feel free to use this cozy space and an array of machines to make your ideas come to life, all with your own hands. Makers Academy is at Block 56. We are open from 8:30 in the morning to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. But do take note that we take lunch break between 12 to 1 p.m. We are also open during term breaks, except for weekends and public holidays. Now, let's get started with some activities.
For today's CTV Tries, we are going to try making a leather card holder, a resin necklace, and a keychain.
The first step is to create your design using 3D software such as Maya or Blender. Remember to export it as an STL file and save it on your personal thumb drive. Using the school's computer, you can then review your model and make changes on Idea Maker. Once you're ready, simply insert your thumb drive into your designated 3D machine and you can start printing.
Guess how much is this thing?
Okay, I think with this size, probably 50,000.
Way lower. Actually, this thing costs around $12K, but it can still print up to the size of a toddler and it's free for you to use.
$12,000 for a toddler? That's crazy, bruh.
The next activity that we're going to try is resin making. It is one of Makers Academy's most popular activities, and it's pretty simple and straightforward. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can make a better resin necklace than this guy.
To make our resin necklace, we'll be mixing equal parts of epoxy resin and hardener. After stirring thoroughly, we'll divide the mixture into equal portions and add resin dye for colour. We'll be using 1 to 2 drops of these colours, but you can add more drops of dye if you want a concentrated and bright tone. After that, we'll pour our mixture into our chosen molds. You can add a variety of colours and decorations to make the piece uniquely yours. Once you're done, we'll let it cure. The curing process usually lasts for 24 to 72 hours, depending on the size of the mold. So, let's check back on it later.
So while we wait for this resin to dry, let's move on to make our leather card holders. To start off, we'll need to select your leather pieces. Once you've chosen them, you can stick them together with leather glue. Remember to keep a side clear for the opening and apply the glue only to the lower half.
Align the edges before using a heavy object to press the two pieces together.
When the glue is pressed and dried, we'll use an adjustable edge creaser to make a deep and even outline throughout the piece.
If you're feeling nervous, you can practice your scoring on a scrap piece of leather first.
After that, it's hammer time. Place the chisel firmly along the line and use the mallet to hammer away.
The fewer hits, the cleaner the indent.
If you happen to miss a spot, you can use an awl to fix your mistake. Now, we can begin to sew the pieces together. Secure a double stitch at the first hole to secure the thread and sew alternate stitches the rest of the way through. Now all that's left to do is to burnish. Apply burnish to the edges using a cotton bud before using a wood slicker to massage the edges of the card holder. Repeat the process until all edges are smooth. You could also press your name into the leather using alphabetical stamps or use a clasp to attach a lanyard to grip to your card holder. If you face any difficulties, the Makers Academy staff and Makers Guild members will be happy to help.
So, don't be afraid to ask any questions.
Look, we're done with the stitching. Look at that. We are the master stitcher. And we're done. So let's check out what we've done today, starting off with our 3D printed logo and then our resin necklace. But do remember to bring your own chains if you want to make your own necklace.
I'm pretty sure mine is so much better than yours.
Clearly, I did mine better.
What do you mean?
I have glitters.
So?
Well, comment down below to see who did it better on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, well, last but not least, let's check out our leather student card holders. These are just some of the activities that Makers Academy has to offer.
So if you enjoy your experience at Makers Academy, do consider signing up for exclusive workshops offered by Makers Guild CCA.
Do remember to scan this QR code whenever you visit the Makers Academy.
Also, take note that Crocs are not allowed here. So if you're planning to come, do make sure that you're wearing covered shoes.
Safety is our top priority, and if you don't follow our rules, you can't join in the fun.
Do bring your friends along to try out all these amazing activities. This has been CTV Tries Makers Academy. We hope you enjoyed. Bye!